I'm back. It is. I might screw this up. Day 18, and this is my challenge. Really appreciate you all for watching my videos so far. A few of you have gone by and said hello in some way. I know that it's this challenge is quite challenging for some people to just watch, because it's a lot about being present, and it's hard for some of you because you need more action, more sound. I need to do funny things in order for me to gain your attention. But then again, this is not a video particularly for you. This is basically a video for myself, and where I can dig deep within myself. I might get some nuggets when I go back and I watch these videos, but it's really interesting when it comes to doing a video with the intention to sell something, or with the intention to gain something from it, right? But if you're doing a video to give, in a giving situation where I'm just giving from myself, it's more like talking to a friend, giving the advice that whatever comes, right? So this is how I started my rant for today. I'm in the same spot as yesterday. I decided to do the video right now because before the sun goes down, it gets like pretty dark, and I don't have the best lighting, but I'm still here doing my challenge and closing off my mind, and just whatever comes through this video is because I've tried to silence my mind as much as possible. Because if you ever try to put the camera and start talking, you will sense how your own brain it's going, and your own brain is always talking to you, like talk about this and that, but this challenge is supposed to be as it is. It's just talk whatever comes up from my heart, right? That's the connection. It's actually the first time I ever done a challenge like this, so it's been interesting so far. 18 videos. It's I think I'm doing pretty well. But then again, this is not a competition. Everyone have their own challenge, and I'm just speaking freely. I'm just speaking freely and just enjoying, right? Enjoying what is. Like, is it really important for a video to contain content that is deeply with a lot of information? Because if you're watching this, and you're watching this in case that you're gonna get food for thought, or a thought to think about, you're definitely came to the wrong place, because I'm not giving anything. I'm just being in my space of silence, right? So this is the maybe this is the difference between this video and other videos that you might watch, because I'm just in a place of giving. Whatever comes up. So this is no food for thoughts. This is just me ranting in whatever comes. And the funny thing is that if I just stay quiet a moment, you will probably gain more if I just stay quiet. Like if you were to meditate, or just to close your mind a little bit and close your eyes and just breathe for a few seconds, you will gain more than watching thousands of videos of motivation and inspirational speaker. Because as I told you before, you have everything within you. It's only when we all close the sound of the mind does we ever experience. That's the moment when you experience the thing you have within you, right? So it's really, really interesting, and this is what I feel. This is what I gain when I'm silent, right? I have a few friends watching me. Hey, my old boss is here. What's up, Mikael? Yeah, he's probably thinking Harrison have gone cuckoo. It's okay, it's okay. Everyone can say whatever they want about me. It's okay. It's not you in the end, it's just your brain, right? If you're judging someone, it's not you. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's just your brain. So that's a funny thought. I've been reading a little bit today, and the book I like to read, it's this one, Stillness Speak. It's written by Eckhart Tolle. It's quite interesting because you just open the book and you just read something from it. Like it's not a book that you read from A to B. It's just a book that you random open the pages and you read something. It will drag your attention to the now. That's the mission of the book, the whole book. Just a few sentences that brings you from your mind to your heart, to your now, to the space of this moment, this specific moment. So it's quite interesting. I might read something for you. The first thing that comes up here, it's just a page 7. I can read this short sentence. It says, "True intelligence operates silently. Stillness is where creativity and solutions to problems are found." Basically, that's what I told you guys in my other videos, right? That when you silence your mind, you're gonna find the answer within you. And even though when you silence your mind, your brain will actually, will work even harder for you to grab your attention. And sometimes you might get some pretty good solution, but it will still come from your brain, right? But when you silence and you go a little bit longer than you're used to, when you silence your mind, and when your thoughts tend to fade away a little bit, you will hear your heart. And those are keepers. Those advice will move mountains because it will move your heart, right? It will direct you to the choice that you need to make. Like that's the lessons of life. When you close out all the noise, after all the pain that you need to go through, you're gonna find yourself listening to your heart. It's too bad that it needs to happen in the moments of sadness, when when someone is dying or something, where we get some stillness, when we get some quiet, when we quiet the noise around us. It's often when a lot of pain is gathering around us, right? In a moment of sadness, where we need a moment to reflect about everything that is happening. But the thing is that we are living in a world. This body is called a pain body. This body, this form that I have, it's always feeling pain in more or less, right? This is the journey I have. Like, this is my shell, so it will always feel pain. And I wouldn't say I'm trapped in this body. This is the form I have right now. So I better treat it good and listen to all the lessons that is coming to me, because I'm always changing. Every second I'm changing. Everything is changing all the time, right? Like I said yesterday, the universe is expanding, and we are the universe. We have the universe within us, like it's vibrating through us. We are the universe. You don't need to look up in the sky. You just need to look within yourself, and you're gonna see yourself. I actually saw a video, a guy that zoomed out from our eyes, and you can believe like you were looking at the the galaxy, right? With a telescope or something. But you were actually zooming in from yourself, from your eyes. So we have basically the universe within us. It's quite interesting, but I don't want to geek you out with a lot of details. This is just a rant that comes up. I don't know if it makes any sense. Then again, I might screw this up. That's an awesome name for a challenge. But I really appreciate you for sticking by, because I know you're busy. You're doing things. You need to be places. You have kids screaming at home probably. But don't forget to take a moment for yourself, stillness. Because if you're a parent, if you have kids, if you have I don't believe that you need to have kids in order for you to become a person that people will follow. Like your neighbors will look at you. Everyone is looking at you. So somehow you are some kind of influence. Wherever you are, wherever you go, if you play soccer or if you go out dancing, you're some kind of influence for someone. So how do you want to live your life? And I believe that when you let stillness come into your life, I mean the awareness to just be in the space when everyone is running, when you can be in whatever situation you are and enjoy it and create something from it, you will grow as a person, and you will also allow other people to stay in their present, right? And the people that are too much in their brain, they will freak out to see you because you're too calm. How can you be too calm when the world is on fire? That's the mindset, right? But I don't know if it's Buddha or some guy behind a stone that said that whenever you find peace within you, when you have your soul is quiet and you have peace within you, there's no war around you that can affect you. The only war that is affecting you is your brain. When you have the battles within you, in your mind, when you allow it to become a battle, it will always be a battle. It doesn't matter where you are, it's always going to be a battle. But when you have peace within you, nothing can affect you, right? And that is a pretty awesome gift to give to yourself. So I guess this is how I'm gonna end my video, right? And I do have my ginger shot. Oh yes. Okay folks, this is all for me. This is Walk with Harrison. Really appreciate you. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.